is Eric Weaver. I work here at Running Rebels Community Organization as the Community Partnerships and JCIP Coordinator. My job here is to go out and build partnerships with members of the community in order to support the programming that we already do here. It's our philosophy that we establish good programs that will draw youth in, and then we reach out to the community and say, hey, these are some great things that young people are doing. Why don't you help support their efforts and ours? The other portion of my program is JCIP, which stands for Juvenile Cognitive Intervention Program. Basically, it is my job to take a designated group of youth who we have identified as our most chronic and most serious offenders and work with them to deliver a program that we hope will restructure their thinking process. That process right now starts with a 180-day program where we work with young people who are incarcerated for a extended stay, but not designed to be there for the full time of their probation. If they grasp the program, then they're allowed to take the skills that they learned. As long as they continue to employ them, they can move back into the community under the supervision of our intensive monitoring program, which is our traditional year-long monitoring program in which we assign an adult to each of our youth who are on our caseload to helping them strengthen their skills, strengthen their confidence, add some support to their lives, provide mentorship, coordinate some services for the family, especially those that are maybe they wouldn't normally get from a regular agency.
My name is Victor Barnett. I'm director and founder of Running Rebels Community Organization, which is an organization been in existence 32 years. The purpose in the starting of Running Rebels came from a long time ago as a child growing up in Mississippi. Actually Hattiesburg, Mississippi, which has a lot of known things that link to Milwaukee. Brett Favre moved from here to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We just had a tornado just hit Hattiesburg, so a small town in Mississippi. So my family relocated, moved up north. Growing up down south, I was an athlete into sports, and there was always older people around to help guide me, help keep me out of trouble and on the right path. So came up north, just being a normal kid growing up, and just saw an opportunity to make a difference. I've always had a statement in my heart called change the world, and I came up north and saw an opportunity to get involved in helping to change the city of Milwaukee. Start getting young people involved in positive activities. So at the age of 19 years old, I took in about 50 young people in Milwaukee. Gangs was just getting started here in the city, so it was perfect timing. And those 50 young people, I said they weren't going to join gangs. And what I did was became a big brother to them. We traveled, did different field trips and things like that. And basketball was a magnet for them. They were good at it, and next thing you know, we were called the Running Rebels basketball program, and that came from the UNLV Las Vegas team that was good at the time and undefeated. So our young people really felt that they were a good basketball team. So the passion that the young people felt for that name, it just stuck. And 32 years later, we still operate with the same understanding of relationship with young people, finding their passions and helping those young people stay free of negativity and head in the right direction. We do have different programs that are kind of cutting the edge. We do a lot with music now. As I stated, basketball was where we started, and we do now physical fitness. We're real strong into wellness and caring, because we want to take this local movement we have to a national movement, which is my goal. If I yelled out this window, I want to help young people with daily living skills and come get some anger management. I probably have no kids in here, but if I yell out this window, come be a part of a basketball program that travels to Prague, Czechoslovakia, we're going to Las Vegas, Houston. I probably have a room full. And if I take those young people and help them, and now their friends see that they're having fun in life and they're doing some positive things and having great fun, now it makes my job easier to go in the community and continue this work. But when my staff person told me that we were going to get over 10 men and women come to help us out, I was really wow, surprised, because that number is great. So I'm honored to be able to have someone that I know are going to be successful, move forward in life, and to get to know about this organization, meet some of these young people, and who knows down the line who may be doing what.
Having 11 people come in and provide that many man hours over the course of a week's time covers what would probably cost us thousands of dollars to do. And additional man hours, and right now anything that we can't pay for actually comes from our staff here. We have staff who volunteer to do what Old Dominion students are doing. So it's hard for us to measure the value not just in dollars, but this is a very old building. It's been around for a really long time. We try to maximize its use. So having areas that are more useful, having areas that are more appealing, that are more inviting to the young people, it just adds to what we do. There's always repairs to be done around here. We're in the process, we're right in the middle of a capital campaign in which we've been trying to renovate the building, but of course that's a multi-million-dollar process, so we have to do it in stages. So the presence of Old Dominion University students really comes in and gives us a chance to take some steps forward in places that are really challenging for us.